Well, hey guys! I just made myself some lemon natural calm and I splashed in some of the pure rose nectar. This is such a winning combination. If you like the Chick-fil-A lemonade, I think you'll like this combination. It's better. You know what I'm talking about? Actually, I'll tell you the tip to make it taste even more like Chick-fil-A's, at least Chick-fil-A's diet lemonade, is to put one stevia packet in it to make it a little bit sweeter. So if you've ever had the Chick-fil-A lemonade, you know it's super sweet. This is really good though. All right. Welcome back to my little declutter corner here. I apologize for the patchy lighting yet again. But hopefully you guys kind of enjoy this segment where I go through and declutter my skincare products. I have many products that I'm never going to use, and many of them are new and in the box, in the packaging, I've never even opened, and I haven't had them for very long. So rather than just having them sit here and collect dust, I like to go through and declutter and donate them to Project Beauty Share, which is an organization that collects new and gently used personal care products, personal hygiene products, makeup, and skincare, and distributes it to various shelters that service women who may be overcoming homelessness or in situations of abuse they're trying to get out of, or addiction, what have you, trying to re-enter the workforce. It's also a good way for me to chit chat with you guys about some products that I may never share with you all, or, you know, give a lot of attention. So Necessaire is the company that makes that personal lubricant I'm rather a fan of. That is an odd opening line. The personal lubricant I'm rather a fan of. The one that I like to put in my nose when I fly. And they actually reached out to me and sent me some of their body washes. But you guys know I don't use body washes. They have a fragrance-free one that, while it's fragrance-free, it does have, I believe, some citrus extracts in it. So if you are truly allergic to fragrance, I don't think this would be necessarily a smart choice for you. It would likely cause problems. But, you know, it's new in box. Body wash definitely will find a home. Yeah, they sent me 2 boxes. And this is their body lotion. I've never used this before. It is not truly fragrance-free because it does have, what does it have in it? I think it has citrus, something or another. It's pretty close, but if you have true fragrance allergy, oh yeah, orange, lemon, fruit extract, these are all added in there to serve as like antioxidants to stabilize the product, but they can act as fragrance. And then they do have some with fragrance in them that they also sent me. And of course, you know, I'm not going to review those, but this one is a eucalyptus scent. And it does have a nice scent like a spa. They are really nice, but you know the issue with fragrance can cause irritation or problems, and if you are allergic to it, then it's not good. But this will definitely be a well used in the shelter. Then I also have a Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash, Pink Grapefruit. This is a 2% salicylic acid body wash. It's pretty similar. I think it's a little more drying than their face wash that looks like this. It's a good body wash for targeting acne-prone areas on the body. It's great to lather on the skin of areas that are affected by acne after a workout. Let it sit on and then rinse off. And it's great if you have ingrown hairs. And I've always enjoyed this and never have found it particularly drying, but I don't really use it. I prefer to use the Zap-Zit creamy body wash to acne prone areas on the body. So I'm going to send that on its way because I'm not using it. And then the Tula Purifying Face Wash. I talked about this in my video on probiotics and prebiotics in skincare. This has fragrance in it. So I'm not going to use it, but it needs a home. And then this sunscreen, I'm probably not going to be wearing this summer. This is Aveeno's Mineral Sunscreen. It's great. It's a zinc sunscreen. zinc sunscreens, mineral sunscreens, they tend to have a longer shelf life than their chemical counterparts. The chemical filters will degrade, but zinc is pretty sturdy. But nonetheless, this, you know, this is something that definitely needs to be used by someone, and I'm definitely not gonna use it this summer. It was not my favorite, but and I have so many other body sunscreens right now. All right, and now this is CeraVe's hydrating SPF 50. You guys remember this from my High Protection Mineral Sunscreen review. This is a newer formulation. Remember, I used to recommend this and love it, and they changed the formulation. It's really, really clumpy and hard to use. So I hope that this is marketed for the face too. I imagine that this will be met with thumbs down wherever it goes, just because of how zinky it was. But some of you have commented in my videos that you find that you're able to use this, so I'm hopeful that somebody will. So that's going. It was just too clumpy and zinky for me. This is a product I love. It's the Vanity Ply ointment. This is a dimethicone skin protectant. I just have tons of stuff like this, and I use my CeraVe healing ointment, and one tube of CeraVe healing ointment lasts me forever. That this can go on its way, but I strongly recommend this as well. It's a great occlusive ointment that can be used similarly to like Vaseline or the CeraVe healing ointment. I just can't make my way through it. Alright, and then this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Eye Gel Cream. I actually liked this, but I find it's the exact same thing as the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Extra Dry Fragrance-Free Gel Cream, just in a smaller tube and more expensive. But some of you have mentioned that when you put this around your eyes, it causes your eyes to pop up and swell. I didn't have that experience. I thought this was pretty good, but I'm not going to use it. I don't use stuff specifically for the eyes, so that, that can find a home on somebody's face. So you guys know I'm a huge fan of many of the Derma E products, but some of them I don't recommend, and this one in particular is the Advanced Peptides and Collagen Serum. Now I love their Advanced Peptides and Collagen, I think it's called, cream that I reviewed for you guys in my peptide cream video, but the serum is not as good. It's more watery, and it also has natural fragrance oils in it, so I'm less of a fan of this, but it it can go to use. It doesn't need to just sit here. All right, and then this is Vanity Cream. Vanity Cream also has a over-the-counter hydrocortisone cream, and I have no use for this. And I caution you all about using over-the-counter steroid creams. They do have side effects. People tend to use them too excessively, but they are helpful for many different skin conditions and skin concerns, and this will find a good home in a first aid kit in a shelter somewhere, so that is definitely going. But this is a great over-the-counter 1% hydrocortisone steroid cream, anti-itch cream. It has hydrocortisone in it, so I have a video on topical steroids, and I chit-chat about them there, so check that out. But that's gonna go. Then you guys know how I feel about charcoal. It kind of gets on my nerves. It can be drying. But I've got this Derma E Purifying Daily Detox Scrub here, which is just a charcoal-based face wash that is intended for oily and acne-prone skin. It also has, this one doesn't have added fragrance in it, but it's got green tea in it. Oh, it's got menthol. Menthol can be irritating. They frequently put it in a lot of face washes to give that tingling effect. So I'm going to send that on its way. I think it goes without saying, if you've watched my vitamin C serum video, that I'm never going to use this one. So that's going on its merry way. Likewise, their vitamin C, the Derma E Vitamin C Instant Radiant Citrus Face Peel. It has glycolic and lactic acid, so there's a little bit of gentle exfoliation. And yeah, potentially this could be helpful for someone, but definitely not going to use it myself, so send that on its way. Alright, so you guys know I don't wear makeup or have any skill set to approach makeup. Wonder Beauty is a company that reached out and offered to send me some of their products. They have some skincare that they wanted to send me. but they mostly have makeup, and that's mostly what I've gotten from them, and so I haven't even opened this. But I see a lot of the beauty gurus, makeup people, showing how they use this makeup, and it looks really nice. So specifically, Lisa J, she has a tutorial or a first impression on how she used these cosmetics to create a look. So if you're a makeup person, I will put the link to that video in the description box. But all the makeup products I notice have Centella asiatica in them, which is helpful for redness and can potentially be helpful for wound healing, theoretically, based on lab studies. The products also have niacinamide in them, which is anti-inflammatory. I just don't wear makeup. So this is their Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. I did see her, I think she put this on her face. I know she put some kind of concealer stick on too, which I think I have here. I'm going to send on its way. Yeah, so they sent me like 3 boxes of this foundation. It's brand new, never been opened. So I want to send it so that it has, the expiration date is, you know, far away. They also sent me a powder foundation as well, so I'm going to send that. They have this extended stay hydrating mask. This seems like something that would be fun to do a few times, but I think with consistent use it could be irritating potentially. It has lavender and sandalwood oil and rose flower oil, which are fragrance, and you guys know how I feel about that. But I can send this on its way, and it will find a good home as a mask moisturizer for somebody in need of a little pampering. Likewise, the Fast Lane Instant Facial, not something I'm going to be doing. Brand new in the box, so this can find a home. And then I've seen a lot of people using and enjoying these Wander Beauty eye baggage claim rose gold eye masks. They are just some under the eye masks that have aloe in them, which is fine, and they've got peptides, shea butter, but they also put lavender oil in these, so that's not great. But I think this would be nice for somebody who just needs a little pampering. Then Wander Beauty also sent me this Smooth Sailing Perfecting Primer. It's a makeup primer. So that's going to go along the road. And then I have this Palmer's Skin Success Complexion Bar. This is an inexpensive bar soap that contains licorice root extract for brightening. So it also has fragrance. Unfortunately, most of the Palmer's products do have fragrance, but this is intended to be used alongside Palmer's, I think their Fade Cream, which is a over-the-counter hydroquinone. So this is something that can be used like for targeting hyperpigmentation, say on the inner thighs or on the back, related to healing acne. Speaking of makeup, I'm not going to wear this bronzer. This is the Color Science Santa Fe bronzer. So that's like a nice makeup that somebody might enjoy, and you know, kind of want to use that for their makeup needs. But you know me, I'm not going to be wearing a bronzer. Oh, and then this is always a good recommendation if you have to have a bar soap, is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser Bar. This would be great to just hand to somebody. They can take it with them. This is a nice gentle bar soap. Still can lead to dry skin, but it's a good choice if you really need one. This came in a FabFitFun box. This is the Korres Night Sleeping Facial. This has rose in it, and rose is, you know, rich in antioxidants, but is also fragrance, so I try and avoid it. But I think somebody would be delighted to receive this, so I'm going to send that on its way. I also have this liquid eyeliner that came in that Japanese beauty box that I was getting for a while there. Probably not ever going to use that, but I think this Dolly Wink brand is pretty good. You can get it on Yes Style, I think. I also have this lip oil from Wander Beauty, Lip Retreat. This is vegan and cruelty-free, by the way. It has niacinamide in it, which is helpful for brightening. And it also has apricot oil, Just a nice moisturizing oil, avocado oil. I bet this is nice. So that will find a home. So Wander Beauty also sent me their Drift Away cleanser. This is a face wash I think they were interested in having me try out, but I didn't because it has lavender in it, which is basically fragrance. So not, you know, the kind of thing that I'm going to recommend to you guys is like something you should go out and be buying and using all of the time. But you know, somebody will get use out of this for sure. Alright, and this is a hyaluronic acid serum that I got from this company Institute Estederm, Paris. It's a newer brand, and this does have fragrance in it, I believe. Yeah, they added fragrance to this. But they make a facial spray that you guys might be interested in that has antioxidants in it. That might be something you may be interested in putting on under sunscreen. If antioxidants are going to work at all, it would be to just put them on first before sunscreen. So that might be something you all would be interested in. Comment below and if you're interested in that product. It's not something I would use or tell you to go, you know, blow money on, but comment below if you'd be interested in that. I held on to that thinking you all might like it. Alright, and then this is another thing that I thought would be fun to send on its way that I'm never going to use, is the DRDRAY 2-in-1 charcoal mask. These kinds of masks are helpful for just kind of transiently decreasing the appearance of shininess and oiliness, like on your forehead, nose area. This one has aloe in it, which I talked all about aloe extract, so it has that. And it's got kaolin and bentonite clay, which are the active ingredients that are going to help improve the appearance of oiliness and shininess. And this also has green tea in it. This is a good fun mask to do if you have really oily skin. I wouldn't do it every night, and I wouldn't do it like all over the entire face, but check out my video on the Aztec clay mask. I kind of talk about clay masks there, and so yeah, this is another choice. It's I never actually used it though, but the ingredients look good. Then Wander Beauty also sent me this BRB multi-polish. This is like a microdermabrasion thing, which I imagine is going to be potentially very irritating. I don't know that anybody would use this, but I'm going to send it on its way. It has fragrance in it, so it's not great, but this is something, I mean, I guess you could use like on your feet or something like that. You know, maybe they'll find a home for it somewhere. So I really like a lot of the BioClarity products. I enjoy their, specifically their salicylic acid is nice. They have a 2% salicylic acid that's just in a colloidal oatmeal base. So no irritating ingredients or anything like that. And they sent me this Zen Ultra Calming Serum, which is a like lightweight, I've never opened it. I assume it's like a lightweight consistency. Of a vehicle. It contains niacinamide and licorice root that can be helpful for brightening, and then they use lentil seed extract in this, which is fine. I don't really know. I can't really say too much about lentils other than I like to eat them. Yeah, this doesn't seem too horrific, but not something I'm, you know, gonna go chasing after, but yeah. So yeah, I made it through quite a bit of stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. I have more decluttering that I'm going to be doing in the next week or so. So I'll have a few more of these videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. Comment below though, and if you've tried any of this stuff that I haven't really tried and I'm sending away, what your experience with it was. Again, I will link Lisa's video in the description if you want to see the makeup in action. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.